Hi, I'm Larry Formato, and welcome to Connected. And as always, we got Mr. Willie Fats with us.
Yep.
And we are continuing on with our fun facts about American gangsters. Today, Willie, we have Bonnie Elizabeth Parker. Do you know who she is?
Yes. She's part of the Bonnie and Clyde.
She absolutely is. And let me tell you something. You know, I've seen some Bonnie and Clyde movies, and I've heard a lot of stuff about Bonnie and Clyde, but we got some really cool facts about Miss Bonnie Parker today. And of course, we're going to talk a little bit about Clyde and their gang, the Barker gang. So Clyde, one day, he was driving the car, right? And he didn't see the warnings on signs at a bridge under construction. This was on June 10th. He's driving, right? These cars, imagine driving in those cars back then, right?
Yeah, those were some weird.
Well, so the car flipped into a ravine. Parker was doused with acid from the car's battery on the floorboards.
Wow.
And she sustained third-degree burns to her right leg.
Oh, wow.
So severe, folks, so severe that the bones were actually showing on her leg.
Hmm.
And her muscles were contracted, and it caused her leg to draw up. And it was terrible. And the hide on her right leg was gone. She had nothing from her hip down to her ankle.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And you could just see, Blanche was telling that, you could just see her bones. And then,
Right.
And that was it. And she could hardly walk, of course.
Right.
And she either hopped on her one good leg or was carried by Barrow. He carried her around.
Hmm.
He actually carried her around.
Hmm.
So I don't know, man.
Man, that's some crazy stuff right there.
They went through some crazy stuff, man.
Crazy. I can see why they're, pretty famous. I mean, they did a lot just in a very short period of time.
And then, they just kept running. And while they were running, Buck was shot in one of their gunfights. And it blasted a large hole in his forehead.
Oh.
Yeah, but he didn't die. It blasted a hole right through his skull, through the bone, and it exposed his injured brain.
Hmm.
And Blanche was nearly blinded by glass fragments in both of her eyes. So this gang, folks, was shot up, beat up, burnt up, and they were still going.
Yeah.
They were going strong. But what do we want everybody to do, Will?
We want everybody to like, for sure, subscribe. We really would love you guys to subscribe.
Yes,
for sure.
Please. Tell all your friends.
Yeah, there's a lot coming down the pipeline, so definitely turn on your notifications because you don't want to miss an episode, especially with this. There's so much we could talk about when it comes to Bonnie and Clyde that this could be a 2 or 3 part episode.
Yeah, I think so too. And we want to thank all our viewers, and we're so happy that you're part of our family. And remember one thing, stay right here with us if you want to be connected.